One more episode. Alright, all we need to do is get one win as Berserker, and I'll have made it into Master with every character rolling the dice with Sack of Surprises. Let's do it. New ranked. No! Not right now. They did just buff this bag. Still, not right now. I really wanted the other character. This is an early Toad, which is fun. It's not strong right now, but it is later. I think it's strong enough that it's worth keeping. For 3 gold, is it worth keeping? I don't know. I never know these things. I never know. I never know. This one. Start the battle. Not the best start. But if I can find the mana orb, then we're set. Kind of. But the mana orb is purple, so the chances of seeing it are 0. Actually, they're 1%. 1%! So you're telling me there's a chance. Sand is okay. Stones are okay. It would be a lot better if I had a way to increase their damage. Oh well. Toad. Bam. Toad is facing upright. This one. This one. Do not make the stupid bag of sand. Spikes. No. 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 Start the battle. Could have rolled. Oh, I could have taken out that blue gem. Do we apply any frost? 980-405-997 has 2 empower. And only 1 weapon with which to use it. And yet, here we are. They're winning. This one. I mean, this is really good with the giraffes. So the problem now is I have 2 items that don't do too much for me right now, but they do a ton in the future. This one does a little bit, but that's a small crit chance. Take it out or look for bows. Take it out or look for bows. Probably take it out. Mana orb chance, 5% to see an epic. Shovel chance. Don't really want a shovel. Could get a lucky pig. Do I need space? I don't need space. Armor. This one? Ooh, shell totem. For what purpose? Don't know. Hey. Buffs. A shell. What would I do with the shell? Very little. Start the battle. So we're looking for either pets or mana orb. Preferably both. A equinox. Isn't an equinox like some celestial thing, some astronomy thing? The equinox is when something is at its like peak, maybe. That's like apogee. I don't know. No rush, please. Girl power. Echoing battle cry. Could go echoing battle cry snake. Echoing battle cry snake. Sounds fun, but I'm on 2 hearts. Let's do it. So stupid. See if we survive. I don't have things that use stamina. Okay. Yeah, we're dead. 2 hearts. All of the hearts that I need. What about second broom? Huh. Probably not. I don't think I can afford to just take fun things. Start the battle. Echoing battle cry to double my 1 spike or my 1 blind. Testest. The pants got nerfed. You only get 5.5 seconds instead of 6. Wears off. Bam. Kill that. Moment of truth. Energy amulet. Armor amulet. Armor amulet is good, not for what I want to do, but energy amulet wouldn't have been good for a while either. Vamp. Alright. Vamp is my... Oh, that's a legendary. We need an epic. Don't buy the stupid bag, even though I really want the stupid bag. Don't buy the stupid bag. Blueberry. Kind of want the blueberry. Wolverine claws. 15% chance. No! Don't buy the stupid bag. Could actually be this rock. One more roll. Why does the game hate me? Alright. Whetstone or sand? Or both? Go with both. Echoing battle cry. Ooh, actually, the armor amulet would be the most important to have double. None of them are very important to have double. But if one of them was most important, it would be that one. Bag of Stones cares about being upright, so I can't really move these sands. I mean, I could. I get one extra... I don't know if I want a sand on this. There's no way it's going to activate. Even these three. Really, the only... Wait, you're not on the right item. The only one that I care about is this one. All I needed to do was shift it over, and we would have had +1 damage on this. Shiny O 7960 is honking. Double energy amulets. They're so ready for a mana staff. They're making a vamp. They'd also be ready for a rapier. This is a real weapon. But is it? It's so expensive. Oh, it is a real weapon. It is. I think I'm going to say no to it and keep looking for a real weapon, by which I mean rapier. Or this. That one. Is it too late? Don't know. We're going to find out. Oh, these stones would both like to be on this. They would. Too bad. Toad. Does toad matter? Not too much. Toad. It will matter once we get this. What about this? Poison staff. So the main thing about the poison staff, I think, is that it does drink through mana pretty quickly. And it just doesn't do much, unless you enhance it. And I'd rather enhance things that just do damage. This one, 8 to 10 damage, 5 per second, uses 1 stamina, attacks 1.8, or it has a cooldown of 1.8 seconds. Uses 4 mana to gain damage, inflict 1 poison for each 4 damage. 30% chance to duplicate poison. For 7. Alright. Start the battle. Yeah, but what if I went unhealing, or what if we still find the rapier and another pet? I should have been taking shells for Shelly. Yoni Honling. Do we survive? Now, -9. We're still in Master. All we have to do is roll Berserker. This could be the run. Okay. It's actually kind of a decent start. I mean, I wish this was a pan. Could make it into a shell totem. Ooh, I'm gonna do that. Huh. That one. This one. It's actually like perfect. Start the battle. Win the game. Lots of healing. Do some damage. God, they got that axe really early. That axe is strong right now. There isn't really enough HP. There is, though, for them to scale it enough. I just don't do damage. But now I have healing. Alright, be right back in 1 second. Alright, we are back. Ooh, would I make a spike bow for 8 gold? Would I buy sand? Probably not. I think I would just roll. Buy the speed bag. I'm gonna end up having to pause a few times today. Real life stuff interrupts, which is fine. Ooh, we could be speeding up the banana. The good news is, if real life stuff is interrupting, it means I am taking care of real life stuff, which is probably good and important, and who knows. I hate real life stuff. But it's probably good and important, and who knows. Yeah. I'm gonna stick with that. This one. If that goes like that, this goes like this. That did not get me extra space to put stars on the pig, which was the whole goal. Whatever. Shield. 1 roll. 1 blueberry. Ooh, a pan is what I want. To get that pan, very tempted to get rid of this regen. Okay. So now, with the pan, do I want to speed up? I do want to speed up the pan. Can I realistically speed up the pan? I don't think so. This one could sell the luck. No. No deal. Alright, be right back. Real life. Alright. What are we doing? We are winning the video game. We have a blueberry. I don't really care about a whetstone. Aurora. Kim Stanley Robinson wrote a book called Aurora. I have not read it yet, but I think I like a couple Kim Stanley Robinson sci-fi books. I don't know, there are a lot of authors and a lot of books, and I mix them all up. I don't know if that one's any good or not. I did sell one of these. I think I want this. I think I want this. I probably want that. Wait, that was my whole turn. That was my whole turn. Notably, that was my whole turn. I would like to point out that that was the whole turn. What am I doing with this shell totem? Healing? Yeah? But I have a lot of junk here. What am I doing with that pig? If I took out the pig, I could just win the round. Do I win the round without the pig? Don't know. Do I win the round with the pig? Almost certainly. This shell does reduce your stamina cost, which is nice. I should just be speeding up the pan. Crap. just be speeding up the pan. We need... What? What? How many foods do I have? I have a bunch of foods. Surprisingly large number of foods. Alright, so I think this is going to have to go like this. This is going to have to go like this. This is going to have to go like this. This one can go like this. The healing is nice right now. We don't have to put in the shell totem, but I would like to. Oh, I could put the pig in. Pig shell. Start the battle. Still have 2 gold, which I can spend next turn. Damage. Kill them before Shelly goes off. Kill them before Shelly goes off. They're gonna get a full heal. They're gonna get a full heal. They did not get a full heal, but they did kill me. Smithing for dummies would reduce the stamina cost of what's it called? Golden Pan and of Mana Thirst. Enchanted weapons. Pretty good. Power of the Moon is decent. Power of the Moon is pretty decent. It would carry me for a while. Take the Power of the Moon. It falls off later, where this one does not. This one becomes stronger later. I'm going to take Power of the Moon. Try and get a couple more wins. Okay, we need one more food. At least one more food. Could be 2 more foods. I would like this and this to be in. Star. If I've got the shell totem in, the star makes more sense. Whip is very expensive. This amulet is not the amulet that I was looking for. Paid 3 gold. Just to learn that. Alright. So now... I want bag space. I don't need a pig. I don't need this. Need bag space. Not the bag I was looking for. Okay. I would like things to make more sense than they currently do. The one I want to take out is this banana, but it does healing. We're fine. I want to craft this pig into a lucky pig. I want to do all of the things. 157. That Shelly heal. We just got blown up. Not cool. Chester, I have not seen Chester since they made the change, which made it so that trades have +1 value, which makes it more interesting. It's not on sale. The biggest problem is it takes up a lot of space, and I'm on 2 hearts. I wish I could take it, but I don't think I can. I do wish I could take it. I do. Saying that, but I'm not actually taking it. Alright, we are going to take another food, but this food takes up space. This one doesn't. Supposed to be making... what's it called? The lucky pig, but I don't have space for the lucky pig. Give me another blueberry. Chestnut. Goodbye. This is not the space I'm looking for. But it kind of is. Oh, now I have to rearrange everything. I just rearranged everything. Alright, I'm going to be right back in 1 second. YouTube. Alright, I keep getting distracted by real life things. Oh wait, I have the whole board put together. But, right, so we ended up with pretty good setup. I'm getting to craft the pig. I have all my stars but one. We have the oil lamp. But yeah, after I get distracted by real life stuff, then I end up playing with the AI thing really quick because it has long cooldowns. I'm like, oh, I'll just submit one more image to generate or one more video to generate. And then I forget what's going on in the... Like, I'm just easily distracted already. And now I'm even easier to distract because of that. Luck. Do I even want this luck? I guess so? I don't know. Okay, I would like... What? Another blueberry. That's a lot of blueberries. That's an excessive number of blueberries. I want that potion. That one. Oh. So now... Now what? This one. What is this video game? That feels like everything I would want. This is going to become a holy item. Not that it matters too much, but it will. This is a mana item. Wait, now I do want the blueberry. Because I don't have the mana orb, and we can use an additional food, and I just want it. Stone skin, I would actually take for the helmet. You know what? We'll take everything. I'll take one of everything. Thank you. Appa, 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 up. 27, 27, 27, 27. Spikes. Vampire, but not really, because we have 2 garlics. Blind is the big problem. And lack of stamina on my part, and I have 13 luck, which does nothing. Am I just making lucky pigs because they're on sale and because I can't? Yeah, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I can. Alright. So now, we need to light up the stars. I got a comment on an older video about how to efficiently move mana orbs from somebody who, it sounds like, hadn't played too much with egg. They're trying to light up as many food stars as possible, but the foods don't actually do anything some of the time. The most important thing is to get to the point when you can generate 11 mana every single swing. Other than that, things don't really matter. But it is very easy in this video game in particular to get caught up on, like, I want to light up as many stars as I possibly can. Like right now, this doesn't work. These blueberries, all they do is generate luck. They can make 10 mana, but they can't make 11, so this can never trigger. So right now, this is kind of worthless. Until I find the mana orb. The mana orb makes the whole build. So, we have problems. What is my chance of seeing? It's a good chance. Is it epic or rare? Recipes. Do you tell me? No. That is epic. I think it's a rare. Pretty sure it's a rare. This is a good time to roll for it. Mana orb. Just search mana. It's an epic. 25% chance. Alright. No, I want that. Could make a second lucky pig, but again, it doesn't do anything. Shell totem heals, which is something. I think it's time to sell the shell totem. I do have all of these shells. We could do increased healing. Could sell this, but this is actually useful later, if I find the helmet. There's another shell. Could sell the oil lamp. Oil lamp sells for 4. I think it's time to sell a lot of this stuff. Selling this. Buying this. Selling this. Buying this. Bowling. Pig! I don't really want the pig, but money, if I survive, money is a solution, kind of. Not really. It is on sale, though. Roll again. No, we needed to see a mana orb and we did not. Crap. This doesn't actually help much. So now, I do need to get some of these stars lit up if I can. Crap. Oh, crap. No, we got the pan. This is the problem with making the pan. By the time you get it, you're dead, and you still need a couple more pieces before it really does anything. I could roll again. Could. Pig could look at 2 garlics. But again, that just increases your chance slightly from 30% chance to remove 1 vampire to I don't know what percent. Again, the number of people who have called me already this morning is 3, and I am an antisocial hermit. I don't like having to interact with people. Oh well. I can do it, I just don't enjoy it. We're good. Anything that I'm missing? Could have this shell looking at this pan for plus 3 HP. Or I can increase my healing, of which I have very little. So increasing the stars on this vine wave don't help much. At most, they get me like 1 extra HP when this goes off, and 1 extra HP. Like if I increase the stars by 1 or 2. I don't even think it would get me an extra from this. This already either gives 5 or 6 every time it heals. I don't think it would go up by another one. Happy! Happy with Cubert! You love to see it, except I'm gonna lose to a Cubert. Don't drop out of Master. Okay, we're still in. 2. 2, 1, 20, 97. Later today, one more episode. Hopefully we roll Berserker, and this is going to be the episode when I make it into Master with every character. But for now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.